I love the framing of this shot just because Mary's head looks like crazy dead eyes on the T-Rex.
The One Piece awaits, a treasure untold, boundless possibilities, stories unfold. Knocks and dodge cheers as Luffy sets sail into the unknown where legends prevail. The grand line calls a place of wonder, adventure awaits, lightning and thunder. I am Noxidar!
Hey everyone, how's it going? Noxidar here, and welcome to the next reaction of One Piece. Today we're starting with episode 76, and this will be our finale for the Little Garden arc. I'm really looking forward to this. This has been so much fun. From the moment we entered the Grand Line and everything we had learned about it, about just seeing incredible things, throwing common sense to the wind, and now seeing even further expanded abilities of some of the higher ups within the Baroque Works, seeing giants fight in a duel, dinosaurs fighting giants, fighting our Straw Hat crew. It has just been a bonkers ride so far. I actually think this arc might be my favorite in terms of establishing scale, and I'm sure that there are later arcs where that scale is going to explode and be even more grand, and that'll be my favorite arc, and then something else will happen and that'll be my favorite arc. So I guess maybe more accurately to say I am enjoying where we are in our journey, and I hope you are as well. I hope you've enjoyed following along with this journey as well. So I forgot to talk a little bit about my hat. If you have been watching videos on my channel though, you've seen it come up in the intro. This is of course the Noxidar hat. That original black and white intro was created for when I had a gaming channel. So like a little fun fact, if you go onto my channel page, you still see it in the header. I need to change that. We'll find some time to get something new slapped up there. I have something like 800-900 gaming videos that are currently all, I believe they're either private or unlisted on my channel. So I do have a lot of videos under my belt, but I think the channel page says we're currently at 90 something. Which is pretty cool. Like, that's crazy to think that now we've hit about 1 year of doing reaction videos, and even though I took about 5 or 6 months, I took about half of a year off, that's still pretty incredible to think that in like one 365-day journey that we have completed 90 something videos, almost 100 videos. I'm impressed by that. I know other channels, they just churn it out and they make it look easy, and I make it look extremely difficult. I'm trying to make it look easy, okay? I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. I want to thank all of our members for being patient while waiting for these videos to come out. I'm going as fast as I can at this moment. As you can see, I haven't even changed. We're all here for the reaction, and I think that's what we need to get to. Oh, are we gonna get some Usopp bravery? And some mounted combat? That's right, the mind bullets. I mean, well, the invisible ones. Well, what a title screen intro. Let's go. I don't know about that. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Luffy. He's got his angry eyebrows on. I love the framing of this shot just because Mary's head looks like crazy dead eyes on the T-Rex. The fact that he's just sitting there while everything else is going on is both perfect and perfectly frustrating because they really need Sanji. And I'm really looking forward to seeing some more Sanji action scenes. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Well, now I know. As you could tell, I was really like stressed out about this because I'm like, where is Sanji? Where is he, everybody? I can't remember what happened to him. Sometimes you just fake yourself out because you're like, I think I know where he is. No, I have no idea where he is. What? The thing is, I probably knew that Sanji was here at this point because I watched it, but in that area of just pure guessing, I think I let doubt creep in, and then I just wasn't sure where he was anymore. But now we know, and he needs to get moving. This is unacceptable. And the rest.
Miss Goldenweek の着色が進めば立派な老人形になっちまう。その通りだがね。手遅れにしてさらなる絶望を味わえ。
お。
出撃。キャンドル。
Is he in a candle mech? Okay. Oh my gosh, he's a mech and a figurine? It is a pretty cool design, I'm not gonna lie. I can't fault Luffy for that. Thanks, Miss Goldenweek. You're not so bad. Oh no. Usopp is just getting slapped around. Oh my gosh. Dude can't catch a break. No wonder he hides. I don't blame him for that either. Oh. That's mine now. Oh, he did it. Oh my gosh. So just a little, yeah, that should melt it. Just, you know, I'm not much of a scientist, but. Usopp. Ah, well played, Usopp. Oh, now you've done it. Damn, that's so cool. That just looks so cool. I love Luffy's strong sense of justice. Be curious to see what Luffy does here. Oh, okay. I thought we were just gonna keep staring. What's he gonna do? Eat all our crackers? I like the panda flower. That's cute. Sanji. I mean, he's getting closer. That's what I was thinking. What happened to love? Is that a dendemushi? Oh. Ooh. Oh. Wow. Okay, well, that was the end of the episode. I'm so thankful that I know where Sanji is now. I feel like I was looking for him like I had lost my car keys for the last several episodes. Eiichiro Oda does this really interesting thing where it has this incredible build-up, and then the thing that you think you're building up to is actually the thing that gets resolved fairly quickly, and then it devolves into chaos, and it actually builds up something else within the episode. And that kind of happened here, not to the extent that I was almost anticipating that it might go down. We have Mr. 3, and he's just encased in this really hard armor. He's by his own admission, he's invincible, and he's defeated because Luffy grabs his bad haircut to light an oil rope and sets off a massive blaze on the island. There's this subversion of expectation that Oda plays with, where it's almost like I can just imagine him sitting there saying, what happens next? And using the obvious answers to actually flip the script on its head, but not like in a way that makes the audience feel cheated, but in a way that surprises the audience with something they hadn't considered. And it almost feels like, in some level, even though it's not specifically doing it, it kind of flows within that medium of mystery and like the same kind of beats and payoff that you get from it. However, this time it's used in a comical way and in an adventurous and exciting way. He really is a master of that back and forth, the expectation, and then there's the subversion, and it's kind of like a wave just going back and forth. You think you know where you're going, and then you're not going that way anymore all of a sudden. And it's so perfect. It makes for such exciting storytelling. It keeps you locked in and just hungry for more, and that's definitely where I'm at, and I hope you are as well, because I've got good news for you. We have one more episode to go, episode 77. According to what I was looking at, this should wrap up our arc for Little Garden. That's a lot of tears. Wow. No way. Oh, I'm so happy to see that. Aww.
Mr. Zero ってのは確かビビちゃんの言ってた敵のボスの名じゃなかった？俺が指令を出してからもう随分日が経つぞ。一体どうなっている？何を黙りこくっている？俺は質問をしてるんだ。王女ビビと麦わら一味は抹殺できたのか？ああ、任務は完了したよ。だからもう追っては必要ありません。そうか、ご苦労。今アンラッキーズがそっちへ向かっている。任務完了の確認とある届け物を持ってな。アンラッキーズ？届け物？アラバスタ王国へのエターナルポース。
おお。
詳細はアラバスタへ着いてからの指示を待て。どうした？いや、別に何でも。
What's that cute little guy gonna do? Oh, got a powerful leg. You better watch out. Everything's fine now. No more Friday the 13th.
とにかく貴様はそこから一直線にアラバスタを目指せ。
Oh, yeah, let's get back to this.
武器のせいだ。
100年続いた巨人たちの殺し合いにはさすがのエルバフの武器も付き合いきれなかったってわけか。
Oh, not as sharp. That makes sense.
豪快な奇跡だ。
おい、ブロギー、抱きつくな。傷に響く。よくぞ生きててくれた親友よ。ガバババババババ。今日はなんと素晴らしい日だ。エルバフの神に感謝する。ミスオールサンデー。
何？
ミスター2をリトルガーデンに向かわせ、アラバスタリトルガーデン間の直線航路でミスター3を始末しろ。
I really like that imagery coupled with that voice. This is one of those things where I've been reading through the manga. I'm still pretty far behind. I'm just wrapping up the Baratier arc in the manga. One of the things that's interesting about going from live action to anime to finally picking up and reading the manga for myself is that I have all of these flavors from these productions that kind of inform the experience that I have while I'm reading. I know the general timbre of someone's voice even though I'm reading it in English. It's one of the things that I just ultimately find fascinating about character and performance and art in general, and these are the things that I really like to elevate when I do these reactions, because these are the things that stick with us. We may not know the minutia, we may not completely have a photographic memory of every animation and fight scene, but the things that will stick with us are the emotions tied to the colors, that are tied to the voice, that are tied to the music and just the general production and where you were in life when you sat down to watch these things. And that's the thing that truly makes me so appreciative of sitting here and being able to do these reactions, because for me it really is kind of like an ongoing video journal in a way of kind of just documenting where I am in life, how I feel, and how these things make me feel as I appreciate them. And so to have a character with a voice like this that's in this kind of gloomy setting and room and just keeps that air of mystery with it, where you have like the music, that's kind of, the music right there is like kind of playful. It touches into like tinges of mystery, but it's always like mystery with that like playful staccato, the like doon 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 doon, and then it goes into like, I don't know, like an oboe or some reed instrument, and the way that works with this kind of, you know, slower, lower kind of voice, and then just the evocative mood of the color choice and everything. I realize I'm really rambling. I'm stretching this out a little bit. I apologize, but just how much I know that is something, that imagery is going to stick with me, and so I really wanted to stop and talk about it and just talk about just in general. I think it's good to have these checkpoints where I just come in and it's not all just, wow, that was really cool to see, oh, that really surprised me, or ha ha ha, this was a funny thing that I saw. You know, sometimes it's really good to just kind of chew on what you're taking in and really pick it up and observe it from time to time, and remind yourself that, you know, this is the culmination of so many hands, so many minds, so much creativity that goes into a production like this, and then to have all of that be a branching effort from one person's imagination is just incredible. And so like me and my voice in these videos, they're on the far extended branches of this One Piece journey. And, you know, it just makes me so appreciative to be even just a part of it and to have an audience to share that with. So Yeah, that was a really roundabout way to say that guy was really cool. I really enjoyed that voice. I'm looking forward to, I assume we're going to get little hints and glimpses just like this within the live action as well. So again, everything that I'm seeing always just like hypes me up more for what I might see in the live action. You know, for those that are new to the channel and this is maybe their first video, I got my start. I cut my teeth on One Piece with the live action and I fell in love with it. And kind of like an archaeologist, I'm working backwards. We're going live action to the anime and then we're hitting source and we are finding out, you know, how Oda crafted this thing that built this immaculate platform that we find ourselves on. Hopefully not for an execution, but just to tell a good story. All right, anyways, let's get back to it. That's enough gilding of the lilies. The eternal pose. Wait, didn't Sanji break one of those and make Nami really mad? I think he broke the first one. Let's hope he doesn't break this one. But what fortuitous circumstances, because now they have a direct path to Alabasta and they don't have to wait for a year. Senbei. It is Senbei. That's right. That's right. Nori Senbei, right? I was trying to read it, then it got all blurry on me. And you other bums.
たった今までミスターゼロとデンデン虫で話をしてたんだ。あいつ俺のことをミスター3だと思い込んでたみたいだったから、みんなのことはもう始末したって言っといたぜ。せっかくこういうもんを手に入れたんだな。アラバスタへのエターナルポーズだ。
Cue the adventure theme. We got places to be. That'll be a nice change of pace for Sanji in season 2 if he gets some attention, because he got none from Nami at Arlong Park in season 1. So, hey, good on him. Stop dying. Oh, the double entendre. And we're off. Oh damn, that would be so cool. And what exactly should we be expecting? That's such evocative imagery. I love it. Oh, that's wicked cool. I was gonna say, is that a giant goldfish? Mochiron. Yep. True. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. What a way to... Oh, I just want to go back to that for a second. The way like the saturation came in. And the like almost paper-like texture there. And the colors. Oh man. That's such a great framing to end our little garden arc on. Already, my favorite part of it was seeing that Dorry was alright. And oh my gosh. Man, that makes my heart so happy. What a cool arc. Just everything about it was so unexpected. And then to find out that Usopp was not telling a lie per se, and that there was truth to what he was telling is also equally just as exciting. And maybe those stories to Kaya weren't so far-fetched after all. But to be fair, I think the way this one went down and these events make for a far grander tale. And there are many more tales that await us in our next arc. I have a website that I want to personally shout out that I have been using. It is listfist.com. So we just wrapped up the Little Garden arc, and now we're heading into the Drum Island arc. Oda was saying this is kind of where the live action in season 2 is going to wrap up. So that's a really nice bookmark, especially since it's just right around the corner. In fact, that's what our next videos are going to comprise of. So I really like this website because it just gives me the numbers and the name of the arc. There were some websites that I was going to in regards to arcs and sagas. The problem with that is that they would also come with a synopsis, and it like my eyes would hurt trying to dodge text just to look for the numbers. The numbers, Mason! And so finally I found a website. So this is super handy. Listfist.com, right? Not fish. Listfist.com. So if you have some other reactors that you are watching that are pretty early on in their One Piece journey, and maybe they just kind of want to see a place where they can easily chart their progress without having a lot of things spoiled for them, this is a great resource to use. Keep encouraging me wherever you can, and I hope to bring you many more reactions just like this. I'm enjoying the journey. I love this story. I love these characters. I'm so happy to be sharing everything that I appreciate about it with you. And I'll see you in the next one. This is Noxidar. Out. We'll see ya.